She stands before them with grace, with strength, with unwavering faith. A pastor, a leader, a woman called to guide others through the light. But when the doors close and the night falls, she carries more than they will ever know. Every calling has a cost, every strength a shadow. She is not broken. She is not weak. She is human, navigating faith, desire, and truth. Because power doesn't come without struggle, and grace doesn't come without fire. Church Girl After Dark, a story of faith and the strength to face what lies beneath.
Well, hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Well, y'all, again, just so grateful for being here. So grateful for seeing a new year. So grateful for just being able to share with you today on this first Sunday of 2026. Y'all, I'm not going to even, I can't even put on a front this morning. When I tell you today was kind of hard waking up, and it was, and I let it, and I'm just going, again, being transparent, I let it get the best of me. I let it get the best of me because I just couldn't get me together. I just couldn't get, it's like my mind started playing tricks on me. It's like everything that I was dealing with just kind of hit me all at once. And it's almost to the point that anytime that I'm feeling heavy like that, I know that there's somebody else that's feeling heavy. And so I just want to tell you that you're not by yourself, and that we gonna make it through this season. We gonna make it through, because even though you might be feeling alone at this time, you might be feeling like you're by yourself. You might be feeling like nobody loves you, nobody cares for you, nobody wants to do anything for you. You've been the backbone for everybody. You have been the one that's been there all the time. And it's like you shelled out, and I'm just gonna use it like that. But I want to remind you today that you are not alone. That there is somebody else going through the same thing that you are going through. Hello, how are you? That somebody else is going through those same experiences, because a lot of times when we're feeling heavy like that, we don't realize that we're the only ones. And I want you to know that I'm here for you, because I want you to also know that somebody is praying for you. Because and to remind you, sometimes we got to pray for ourselves. And that even though we're the strong ones of the bunch, even though we're the ones that we're the one that everybody that runs to when they got a problem or something needs to be fixed, we are like the Olivia Popes of our family. I understand, I'm with you. But we have to also take that time to woosah. We have to take that time to relax. We have to take that time to embrace our grief. Embrace it. That's all I can tell you, is embrace it. Because when we embrace it, then we know we can deal with it. Then we know that we can be there for each other. Hello, how are you? Then we can say, that we can deal with that situation. Because so often, and I know for me, it's just how what happened to me today, that excuse me, that's what happened for me this morning. And I know if it was something that I'm going through, somebody else is too. Happy Sunday. Oh, hey, from Jamaica. Hello. Yes, please, y'all, let me know where you are signing in from. Say hello. Tell me where you're located. I'm so happy to have Jamaica in the house. Yes. Let me know where you're viewing us from. And hello, Daphne. But y'all, so today I wanted to chat about something that's near and dear to my heart, because it is the beginning of the year. And normally, for those of you that might be new to following me, new to hearing me, is that we normally do at the beginning of the year or at the very end of the year, we would do like a 21-day prayer challenge or a vision casting, like we would do Habakkuk 2 and 2, and work through those scriptures for 21 days. We would just do it for 21 days straight. And I wanted to share with you today that we are here. Just wanted to share some scripture and just go through some things because it is the beginning of the year. We have to start looking at this. And I want us to start looking at Habakkuk. First of all, Habakkuk 2, where it says, and the Lord answered him and said, write the vision, make it plain upon tables that he may run with it and read it. That means that in this first part of the year, in this first quarter, y'all, you got to write your vision. You got to write your vision. Let me, just in case you missed it, you've got to write your vision. Whether it's for your family, if it's for your business, if it's for yourself, write down what you want to see and what you want to make happen for this, even if it's for this week. Write it down, because I'm trying to tell you, this is that season. Because y'all, that sound like because sound like I'm on the Wizard of Oz, but but y'all, we want you to do that, because for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it. Though it tarry, wait for me. Wait for it. And it will surely come. It will not tarry. Y'all, this is our season, because you have written that vision. You're written a vision. And some of you might be saying, Deborah, I wrote a vision last year. I wrote a vision for the year before that. I wrote the vision. So guess what you're going to write this time? The vision is that those visions are coming to pass, because they will not tarry. Because all the things that you went through last year, all those things that you've gone through, all those things that have prepared you for this appointed time. This appointed time, this is your time to come forward. This is your time for everything that you've been praying for, everything that you've been waiting for, everything that you wanted to happen. It's time for it to come to pass, because it says it right here. It says it will not tarry. It will surely come. And see, that's probably why you woke up with the doubt that you had this morning, because you were thinking it's the beginning of the year and God still hasn't moved for me. Guess what? He is moving, and he is moving even more. He's going to show up for you every time. You just have to stand there and believe it. You have got to stand there and definitely wait on it. You have got to stay there and start to believe what you're seeing and start to believe what you're hearing, because when you do, that's how, and I'm gonna say it like this is how you give God permission to move. So many of us get caught up in watching everybody else. I'm just gonna call it out. We get so caught up with watching everybody else. Everybody's doing this. Somebody's doing that. They did this. They did that. But the problem is that we are not looking at what's happening for us right now. We're not looking at what's happening for us right now. We are not looking at what God is doing for us. And because we're not looking at what God is doing for us, we miss it, because we get caught up into everybody else. We get caught up into everybody else's foolishness that we don't do what we need to do. And so that's why we have got to make sure. Y'all give me just 1 second. If something is coming through. I want you right now. What is one thing? I want you to drop this in the chat. What is one thing that you're believing God for this year? What is one thing? One thing. Drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat, because I want to believe with you. I want to believe with you that whatever you are believing God for this year, I want us to be able to touch and agree. I want you to be able to know that somebody is praying with you and in heavy expectation with you. And another thing is that when we start, because the key thing into Habakkuk, everybody wants to talk about Habakkuk 2 and 2, write the vision, make it plain, write the vision, make it plain. Yes, of course, that is what we're going to do. But we also have to know that we are operating together, that we we can do this together, that we can show up together and believe together, because the Bible also tells us when 2 or 3 are gathered. And with everything that's going on in the world, with nations falling, people are going, wars, all these things are happening. People are losing jobs, are losing benefits. We have got to be able to stand together and know and touch and agree and believe that those things are coming to pass. And so I also want to share with you that we are going to be hosting at the end of the month vision casting for entrepreneurs, authors, and coaches. I want you to join us in the room. I want you to be in the room, because I don't know if you caught at the beginning, one of the things that I had wrote down on my vision board that I wanted to come to pass is that I wanted to write my novel. Y'all, I finished my novel. I played the book trailer. Y'all, my novel officially drops in January. And that's to this month. January 24th is the official drop date of our book, of my novel. And I'm so excited because I literally was going through some of the last few edits the other day, and I was just tearing up because I just started to think about how God has blessed me from, even though it didn't seem like things were happening, even though it didn't seem like I could get the words out. It didn't seem like anything was coming to pass. But all of a sudden, the book was finished. All of a sudden, the editor was telling me, this makes sense. This is rocking and rolling. This is doing what you needed to do. All of a sudden. And it was just amazing to see how all of those things were coming together, to see how it was just working out for my good. And I'm not saying that because I'm bragging. I'm not saying it because I'm tooting my own horn. I'm saying it that if you believe in what God has told you to do, and if you activate what God has told you to activate, then guess what? It is going to come to pass. It is going to happen. We just have to believe, and you have to believe and know that things are going to work out for your good. You have been destined and called to greatness. And this is why I want you to be in the place for the entrepreneur, the vision casting. We're going to be giving out some tools. You're going to get a pre-workbook. Let me tell y'all, I have worked so hard on putting this workbook together for all the attendees that the workbook is going to be phenomenal for you. You get to do pre-work. When I tell you, it's not going to be one of those things that you come in and we're just going to sit around and talk and woe is me. You get all these things. No, we're activating. We're going to write the vision. We're going to make it plain, and we're going to activate. And what I really say, we're going to execute. It will be executed. You are going to move forth in what you have been called to do on that day. Y'all, we're going to get together. And we're not going to even take all day to do it. All I want is you to join us on January 31st for the Entrepreneurs Vision Casting for Authors and Coaches. Vision casting for entrepreneurs, authors, coaches. I want you to be in the place, because we are going forth. We are putting our petition before God. We are going to write the vision, make it plain, give it to Harold so everybody can read it and be able to show and make a difference in this first quarter. Well, all right, guys, I love you to life. Ain't nothing you can do about it. And for those of you that missed my book trailer at the beginning, y'all got to play it again. All right, guys, have a great one. Peace.
She stands before them with grace, with strength, with unwavering faith. A pastor, a leader, a woman called to guide others through the light. But when the doors close and the night falls, she carries more than they will ever know. Every calling has a cost, every strength a shadow. She is not broken. She is not weak. She is human, navigating faith, desire, and truth. Because power doesn't come without struggle, and grace doesn't come without fire. Church Girl After Dark. A story of faith and the strength to face what lies beneath.
All right, y'all. Have a great one. Peace.